know, it's one of the reasons why we say that your passions are like pipelines to your soul. You know, the things you love, the things that you care most deeply about, those are the things that can connect you to the deepest part of yourself. And when people have the opportunity to really get clear, not just that they're excited about something, there's a difference between being excited and being passionate. You know, when people are passionate, when they are connected to the things that move them, then there's several things that happen. And I know you know this. You've seen it. I'm sure you've seen it in your business owners. One is that they can't be stopped. Right? Nothing can hold them back. When they're connected to something that's deeply meaningful to them, when they have a why that drives them and connects them to their deepest soul purpose, nothing can stop them. And you don't have to motivate them. They don't require being motivated from outside. Because there's something internally. If you aren't providing what they need, they're going to go find it somewhere because they're so connected to. They say, "I'm doing this. It doesn't matter how or where or what it takes. I'm doing it."
What's you say that? I always ask you, what is your motive for action? See, instead of motivation, what's your motive for the action?
Right.
So what's the reason? What's the big why? You know, I want a big house. Why? I want a nice car. Why? I want to give money to charity. Why?
Right.
And it's all for a feeling. I'm talking about emotions. It's all because of the feeling I want to experience.
Yeah, absolutely. Even when you look at someone like Mother Teresa, you know, you look at the spiritual side of it. I mean, look how she did it all for the feeling. She lived her life to be able to feel that she was making a difference in people's lives. You know?
She did.
And she did in a massive way. You know, and what's so interesting to me is someone pointed this out to me recently is that you know, in when people somehow are attracted to the passion test, they often are people who are very spiritual and not so business oriented and all of that, you know. And so we'll hear them say, well, you know, I really want to be like Mother Teresa. I want to be serving people. I want to be, and one of our partners said, well, you know, if people really want to be like Mother Teresa, then they need to learn how to create an invitation and give people the opportunity to provide value in the form of money. Because Mother Teresa raised millions and millions and millions of dollars. When she won the Nobel Peace Prize, she actually went out and sold her prize so that she could raise more money for the work that she was doing. The only difference between Mother Teresa, from my perspective, and the most successful business people that you see in the world is how she chose to use the money that she created.
Money's a vehicle.
That's right.
It's just a tool. It's a vehicle.
Yeah, it's an application process for what you want, what you need, and who you are, basically. So, and the bottom line is that it's a shadow of reality. It's a shadow of what's going on inside of you at any given point. And that process, as you move it forward one way or the other, is to get whatever that feeling is, the bottom line of where you want to go. Mm-hmm. So, what's your process? What's your bottom plus? What's your motive for action?
To make sure my life has purpose and meaning at all times.
Okay. Chris?
Yeah, I'd have to say the same thing.
Okay.
You know, it's for me, it's being connected. Saying the same thing in different words. It's being connected to the things that move my soul, that move the very basis of my life. And when I feel that I'm connected to that, then life is filled with joy. You know, there's nothing that can happen, nothing that can come up, no matter how someone else might label it good, bad, or indifferent. There's nothing that come up that isn't a gift, that isn't a great opportunity in my life, and that adds to it and adds more delight.